What's going on, guys? We've got another cold front, and I was driving over. The temperature in my car is between 64 and 65, so pretty cold for South Florida. Came out to the same lake I had a lot of success in last week during the last cold front. Gonna fish the exact same way, so my same Croix Legend Xtreme, medium light extra fast, and then the little Nikko Hellgrammites on a 1/8 ounce jig head. So we'll toss this thing around, and I'm hoping we can kind of recreate the success we had last week, because the action was great. Only got about an hour and a half until sunset, so fingers crossed we get into some fish here. Alrighty, here we go. Just like last week, I'm gonna move this fairly fast, just to keep it up above all the weeds and grass that are on this side of the lake. Just as slow as I can without letting it sink down to the bottom, because even like that, it just picked up some grasses. So just trying to skim it right over the top of all these weeds that seemed to produce a lot of fish last time. Fish on. Here we go. Looks like a nice one too. Oh, it's a nice peacock, I think. Saw some orange. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice fish. All right, first one of the day. Let's get him on up here. Nice fish. Oh, he's still pulled. He's still pulling. Once I got him close to shore, he took off. Hope he's hooked good. Couldn't really tell. Get this guy on in here. This medium light doesn't overpower them, but still makes it a little fun. Come on up here, guy. All right, for our first fish of the day. Still got some kick to it, but I will take it. A very nice peacock bass. Couple pounder for sure. Put up a nice fight on the medium light. I didn't overpower it, didn't overpower me. Like I said before, I think the medium light is perfect for these kind of bass. But wouldn't expect the peacock to hit during a cold front, but this guy sure did. Beautiful fish. We'll get him back, and let's keep going. Fish on. Definitely smaller than that last one. Little largemouth, I think. Out of the weeds. Come on up here. Little guy. Little guy, 12 inches or so, but it counts. Fish number 2 for the day. Little largemouth. All right, we got 2 for the day in about a half hour. Not too bad. Still about 30 minutes, a little bit more before sunset. So we'd love to get another one. That's not one, that's just some grass. Oh, was that a fish? Oh yeah, little bite. Probably a little largemouth again. Tiny little guy. All right, tiny little largemouth, another little dink. This lake is full of dinks, but that one peacock looks nice. Maybe we'll get one more of a nicer size like we did last week. That was a bite. Set the hook a little too early. That's definitely on me. Totally my fault. Got a little too excited. Let's cast this thing back on out there and hope that fish is still there. Oh, I don't know what's going on. That's about the third time I had a bite in the same spot. Just can't hook up with it. It doesn't feel super tiny, but it doesn't feel huge either. And I thought I gave it enough time that last time where I should have gotten the hook set. Fish on. Let's go. That's probably the same one that hit a couple times earlier. Not big, but bigger than those other two largemouths I caught. Come on up here. Yeah, so I don't know how many fish were down there. I'm going to assume it's just this one. He hit my lure at least 3 times. Might have been a 4th time. Finally got him on the 5th time. So biggest largemouth of the day, but still not that much bigger than those other guys. Might be, I don't know, 13, 14 inches or so. So it might be the last fish of the day. I hope not. We got a little bit more daylight left. All right, so on the off chance that there was more than one fish down there, let me just work that same spot for a few more minutes. If not, we'll move on. All right, no more hits in this spot after I got about 4 before I caught that one fish. So there was probably just that one fish down there. So we'll make a few more casts over here toward the shore, but I think this is going to do it. All right, so after about an hour and 15 minutes or so, got 3 or 4 largemouths. Don't remember, no size on them, but that one peacock, that kind of saved the day. It was a really nice fish. But for an hour and 15 minutes, I can't complain with that kind of action. I love the little Nikko Hellgrammites. So I've only been using this for about 3-4 months or so, but it might be my new favorite peacock and even largemouth lure. Caught a lot of fish on it and a lot of really nice ones. I think it might beat the X-Wrap as my favorite little peacock and largemouth lure. So that worked great. But yeah, hope you guys liked it. Nice short little trip. I'll see you guys next time.